Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the visiting team taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got A-Train, Big Cat out there with ABC. Then there's Big Dog, and his baddest one in at the one spot.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Stolen by Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. It just does so many things well for his team.
That free throw good from Wilkins. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's baddest one. The pass to ABC. Here's Big Cat. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot blocker.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Wilkins, and Wilkins slams it in.
And look at hanging in the air, double pumped, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Big Dog following the bucket by the Hawks. Passes it to Big Cat to end the run. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And the basket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's A-Train after the basket by Atlanta. An even 3-on-3 break. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
The Hawks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw good from Wilkins. Here's baddest one. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Boy, looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
One shot.
The Hawks with a quick start to this game. They lead by 7. Down low, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's baddest one, and it's sent back by Mutombo. Inside, here's Pettit. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's ABC. That one drops for him.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Mutombo. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside, Pettit. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Big Dog. No points in the game yet for him. A-Train, the pass to Big Cat.
Shot up.
And the shot goes down.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Hudson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's Big Cat, and it's sent back by Mutombo. No good from Hudson. The steal. Here's Pettit, and the layup is good. Pettit's got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pettit's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. But they recover it. Pass to ABC. Here's baddest one. He's covered by Hudson. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Jump shot is good.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's ABC. It's stolen by Smith. Oh, and here comes Smith, all alone. And it's denied. One-on-one here. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Rivers. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Off target from outside. Here's A-Train.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Rivers scanning the floor. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Oh, we've seen... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
We've got Rivers, Paul Millsap out there with Kevin Willis. Then it's Smith, and it's Rollins in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Rivers passes to Millsap, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Rivers! Whoa! Yo, Millsap! Millsap!
The pass to Willis. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Offensive rebound. The shot by Rollins, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Millsap with great hands and the anticipation there to block the shot.
From past the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Big Cat. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Rivers, jacks up a three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game, he's made one of them. Here's Big Cat, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And the Hawks making a change here.
That's all you, baby.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Maravich dishes to Millsap. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Millsap's got his first 2 points.
With a solid mid-range shot, Millsap's game does so much more for his team's spacing.
Here's baddest one. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Caldwell. Floats one, and he gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
So it's the visitors now. Baddest one passes to Big Dog. Here's ABC. Here's Big Cat. Millsap covering. Here's ABC, and that's good for 2. ABC's got 8 points. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Young looking it over. Basket counts.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Big Cat, and that one good. He's got 13.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Young. Here's Rollins, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Good on the bucket. Here's baddest one. He's got 5. Pass to Big Dog. Gets the 14-footer to fall. The Hawks leading by 4. Atlanta calls timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Hudson. Makes it off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's A-Train. Drills it from outside.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Mutombo. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hudson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from A-Train. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Wilkins. Fires from deep. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's baddest one. He has 5. That evens the score. Big Cat's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
1:06 left now here in the second. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Shooting two.
Number 10. That's his first personal
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks leading. Hudson the pass to Wilkins. Softly drops in the floater. 8 points for him.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Atlanta making a switch here. Willis is checked in.
Hey, that's all you.
A tight game here in Atlanta.
Downstream. I'm through.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. Here's Hudson. He has 6. No good. This one for 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And the Hawks making a change here. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. The Hawks have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The free throw drops for Rivers.
And, you know, for all of his production, Rivers really is the emotional leader out there. Very intense and extremely confident. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
1 second left. With the clock running down, sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, it's easy to see why they've been the better team offensively. They've been shooting the lights out of the ball. They're running their strong offensive system and making the most of every good shot that they get.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks.
Well, points in the paint. I've been there for them, and it's always a good thing, Ernie, Kenny. I think the defense was set up to defend the perimeter, and so far it's backfired. Until the D adjusts, I say keep pounding it into the paint.
And that'll do it for us, the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Big Cat.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Big Dog is out there with Big Cat. Then there's A-Train, then it's ABC, and it's baddest one in at the point guard position, Pettit. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Baddest one passes to Big Dog. Shoots from the baseline. 2 points. That one goes. Big Dog's got 6 points.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, that's his bread and butter. Pettit is one of the all-time greats at just battling for position and turning those misses into makes.
Big Cat, the pass to Big Dog. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Wilkins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's A-Train. Money from the wing.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Hudson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, you've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Baddest one passes to Big Dog. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Hagen. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Atlanta has possession. Here's Hudson. Poked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Maravich.
So it's Atlanta now. 6-point game.
Right here.
Spring coming.
Here's Rollins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young from outside. It doesn't go for him. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice statistics.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Atlanta again missing. Here's Baddest one. He's got 5 from the wing. Count that one. Baddest one's got 7 points in the game. The Hawks trail by 8. Atlanta calls timeout. A-Train with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Atlanta making some changes. Willis comes in for Mutombo, and Smith subbed in for Wilkins. The visitors on defense. Maravich, good.
And that's why they call him the Pistol, one of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Here's Baddest one, defended by Young. Here's Baddest one. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing here by 8. Teardrop shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw.
Pretty obvious Young believes in his ability. A fearless shooter who also does a good job at orchestrating the offense.
Doubled by Smith. And there's the pass to Big Cat. To the left wing. Takes a three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Rollins the pass to Young. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Young's got 5 points so far.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively, hard to close off the lane. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Maravich. Shot from free throw range. Unable to get that one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Number 4. That's his third.
For Atlanta, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, I just love the leadership that Willis brings to this team. He's a guy players look up to, a powerful center who just continues to impress.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
26 seconds left in the third. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Atlanta making a switch here. The Hawks trail by 13. Here's Hudson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Big Cat, Millsap covering. Yes, that goes in.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Pettit. We've got Hudson. Paul Millsap out there with Rivers. And it's Pettit in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Mutombo is checked in for Paul Millsap. And so he makes both from the line. Here's baddest one. He sinks the 11-footer. The Hawks trail by 13. Now here's Rivers. It's good.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Count it, good. 16 points for ABC.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Wilkins is checked in for Atlanta.
Coming onto the floor for your Hawks, Dougie Wilkins.
Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Here's Hudson. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
A stupendous finish in traffic. Big Cats got 21 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Mutombo, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Here's ABC, defended by Wilkins. It's deflected. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Right side Wilkins. Passes it to Pettit. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's baddest one. He's covered by Hudson. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Number 7. Taking
And the first one drops. Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To the paint, Hagan drops in the layup for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to ABC. Now the pass to A-Train. Clock at 6.
foul called. Cliff Hagan. That's his 3rd personal foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Big Dog. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Pass to Pettit. He kicks to Hudson. And he lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Baddest one passes to Big Cat. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Oh, my! Wow! Young fella. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The Hawks trail by 9. Passes it to Wilkins. Sinks the triple.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Wilkins has gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Baddest one passes to Big Dog. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And so it's Atlanta with it. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Mutombo passes to Pettit.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That's his 5th personal foul. At the line for your Hawks, Bob Pettit.
Nah, man, you get little guy.
At the line for 2.
I got him.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's baddest one. He's covered by Hudson. 6 to shoot. ABC score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Hagan, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's A-Train. Pass to baddest one. Here's ABC, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 10. 52 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Big Cat.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. 52 seconds left in the game. And here is Wilkins. From down in the low post, it goes.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's baddest one. Shot clock at 6. The pass to A-Train. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's baddest one. Passes to Big Dog. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the right iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.